everyone, welcome back to Earl Grey Books. I'm Ellie and I'm here today to do my June haul revisit. I figured I'd sit in a different spot today, mostly because the cats have taken over the couch and there's no room for me there, and I really wanted to film this today. So here we are. This is a big one. I'm pretty sure I literally made the title of my May haul revisit that this was the largest one, and that turns out that it's a lie. This has one more book, but I may finish two before this video is going up. I'm filming it a week or two ahead, so I may have finished a book already. And yes, but right now there are 26 on here and we're just going to get into it. We're going to start with the ones that I picked for I let my friends pick my book haul, which I believe didn't go up until August or September, but it was Helen from Helen's Bookhaven. I'm sure you've heard me talk about her a lot, especially recently with Eurovision-a-thon. So I had 3 books that she picked for me arrive in June, and then I had another one that I was just waiting on that came in July. So I think that video didn't go up until August or September, but the ones that I did have arrive are Into the Water by Paula Hawkins, which, as you can see, I did start. The Man I Think I Know by Mike Gale, and Orion Lost by Alistair Chisholm. I'm hoping I can get through 1 or 2 of those this month, but we will see. Next, I thought we would go through my little selection of non-fiction. Clearly, I was in a non-fiction mood because I have 5 here, and here we go. We have Cleopatra by Stacey Schiff, which I did start. I have Make Your Art No Matter What by Beth Pickens, which I also started. You can't see the bookmark, but it's there. I have The Radium Girls by Kate Moore, which was another one of I Let My Friends Pick My Book Haul. This was for Inga, and I'm pretty sure, I think I only have this one left as a physical copy from her picks for me. I have Men, Women and Chainsaws by Carol J. Clover, which I bought for an essay, but also because it sounded kind of interesting, and I did start this one as well. So it's just a busy month last June, I guess. And then finally, for the non-fiction, I have The Mirror and the Palette by Jennifer Higgy, which is quite possibly one that I'm going to read this month. So those are those, and then we're going to get into the second last section, which is books that I bought for Pride Month that I didn't read last year. So like I said, I am filming this a week or 2 out, and yes, I haven't quite decided. I may be doing a thing in June where I only read books by people in the LGBTQIA+ community, but we'll see. But these are just the ones that I bought last year. Some of them were pre-orders and they literally arrived on like the last day of June, and others I just didn't get to. So I have Laura Dean Keeps Breaking Up With Me by Mariko Tameki, which is a graphic novel. I also have another graphic novel, which is My Lesbian Experience with Loneliness, but I can't find it. I definitely haven't unhauled it, but I can't find it on my shelves right now. I do have to do a tidy up of my shelves and put away all the books I just bought. So I'm gonna have a look for it when I do that. But yeah, it's definitely here somewhere, but I just don't know where that is. And then I have 2 books by KJ Charles. I have Unfit to Print and Spectred Isle. I got these because I really liked KJ Charles's other series that I've now forgot, the Kit something adventures. I can't remember the name right now, but I really enjoyed those, so I got these 2. They're both reasonably short. Don't know why I haven't read them yet. I have Honey and Issues Guide to Fake Dating by Abhijit Jagadar. I was hoping to read this one for Eurovision-a-thon and it just didn't get around to it. So this is definitely one that I'm going to be prioritizing this month. If I don't decide to do a whole month worth of Pride reads, I am still going to try and read as many as I possibly can. And then I have Late to the Party by Kelly Quindelin, which is, I realized that I didn't tell you what any of these were. So like I think this is bi rep. These are both male. This is obviously sapphic. This is also, I think, bi. And I also have Cool for the Summer by Dahlia Adler, which is also bi rep. What can I say? I wanted to read about bisexuals. That's the tea. So yes, this is honestly, it's been on my shelf for a year, but it's still one of the books that I'm literally most excited about on my shelf. I don't really know why, because yeah, I know this probably doesn't make it seem like that, but I'm not a huge YA contemporary reader, but I don't know, something about this one just, yeah. And then finally I have these Feathered Flames by Alexandra Overy, which is also sapphic. I had been holding off on this one because my plan had been to read this for Russia for Eurovision-a-thon, and last year I ran out of time, and then obviously this year, because of the war, they were not involved, so I didn't get to read it for that. I will hopefully still get around to it. We're about to have a visitor. Hi. You can't see him. He's just a little too small. Hey? Okay. You'll just have to take my word that it's Percy. I was hoping his little chin would pop up, but no. Yeah, I am still excited to read this one, and I'm now questioning, yeah, no, it is definitely sapphic. Okay, cool, I think. Yeah, okay. Anyway, let's move on. Now these last ones are all random ones, so, ow. I have Threadneedle by Carrie Thomas. All I know about this one is that it is set in London. And that is it. I have The Edge of 13, which is by Nova Wheatman, and then I have Elsewhere Girls, which is by Emily Gale and Nova Wheatman. So 2 there. I have The Firekeeper's Daughter by Angeline Boulley. This is another one that I have just been super excited to get to and just haven't. So I may even try and read this one before June comes around. We'll see. I have The Degenerates by J. Albert Mann. I have A Very Large Expanse of Sea by Sahara Mafi. And I have I don't remember which one is second and which one is third. I think it goes Take a Hint, Danny Brown, and then Act Your Age, Eve Brown, but it may be the other way around. These are books 2 and 3 in the Brown Sisters series by Talia Hibbert. And then finally, these are the 2 that I may have already finished. I have The Story That Cannot Be Told by J. Casper Kramer, which I was reading for Eurovision-a-thon, but I just ran out of time. But I really want to finish it up because I was very interested by it. I'm right now on about page 80, so I will try and finish this in the last week and a half of May, and you will have seen in my last vlog if I read it or not. And then I have Lovely War by Julie Berry, which I just started reading this morning as I am talking to you now. I've just read the first 30 pages, but like I said, week and a half to 2 weeks out. So I'm hoping that I will have finished it by the time June rolls around. And that is it for this week. This whole revisit. Please let me know if you have read any of these or if you are interested in me talking about particular ones. I hope you're all doing super well, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.